Yo, it is Adonis Black again. Okay, fucking doing something here. This is like video number 5, and it being video number 5 is very fucking important. So let me tell you why. Topic today is being authentic, right? About your failures. I'm gonna use myself as a bit of a case study, but I hope that this enlightens you in some way, even if only a little, right? Let's go. So this being the 5th YouTube video I've dropped this year, right, on this gaming channel. That's it, number 5 this year. And I was starting to grow a bit before I fell off of the wagon for what seems like maybe 6 years. Okay, and that is absolutely nuts. The whole gaming scene has changed, and it's a change that we could see a half decade ago with some half decent foresight. But as we all know, things in reality are often a little more complicated than things in our imagination. I failed with the lack of work ethic, right? I failed with the lack of direction. I failed with the lack of inner strength. And I say this as I'm working on this YouTube video, something that was supposed to already have a foundation. But because my work ethic didn't give people something to believe in, here I am 6 years later with a lot more dreams, but still working on this one again from scratch, right? My inability to commit to things, whether it be people, jobs, groups, or even dreams, right, has led me to a point where I feel like I have something to prove. Not to the world though, but to myself, right? Kevin Durant said that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And no statement has rung truer in my life over these past few years. I thought I was lazy, yo, and I'm gonna make a video in the future about what laziness really is, especially on the spiritual side, to help people understand more. But regardless of what I know to be true about me, the perception that I was giving off was one of someone who didn't really want it, who liked to proclaim more than actually put in the work, someone who thought maybe talent could take them the entire way to the summit, someone who didn't understand what blood, sweat, and tears really means, right? Someone who didn't believe in their own dream enough. So how could that person expect others to believe in them? This is not how I felt on the inside, right? But I'm aware of how that perception could be created, and there's a very famous phrase: perception is reality, right? Because regardless of what was happening in my life, even through divine timing and struggles, I could have did more. But my internal world is not all that matters in this world that's full of light. And furthermore, if I want people to know who I really am, I have to show them that too. And I haven't. That's a failure on my part. Add it to the list, right? And it's okay to talk about your failures, right? I say it's highly important actually. It's cathartic. It's healing. It's important to understand where you went wrong, but more importantly, why you went wrong, why it happened. And that means taking accountability. And that's where the authenticity part comes in. And if you make it that far, listen, if you made it that far, I promise you've already made it. Because something I've come to realize in my years is that the promised land is not a physical or even a spiritual place that you're seeking out. The promised land is a state of mind, a state of being, and it all happens inside of you. A state of a state of authenticity, a state of being you, the real you, authenticity. That is the promised land. That is your state of being. That is the state of mind that was promised to you. This has been Adonis Black. Out. When it got hard, I'm looking at you paranoid, my heart got crowbars. Did we not say that we would make it all by this time? Did we not say that we get rich off of our first rhyme? Did we not holler at them girls and miss the bus times? Tell me how you feeling when it's been too much time and you can't see the top, but every day you reach the bottom line. Turn it up a notch, we almost out of time.